Hi, this is the fourth nor'easter of the year. Nice snowstorm here in South Jersey. I figure I would film a little bit. The roads aren't that busy. I got my truck in four-wheel drive going quite slow, and it's quite pretty, the snow. Some people walking. I'm just driving home. Again, I didn't see that many cars, so I figured I'd share this experience with everyone. You can see how nice it looks on some of those pine trees. That house looks quite nice with the snow on it. And for the people who don't get snow, it's really nice to live up here. I know a lot of my family's like, oh, I want to move to Florida or California, it's so beautiful. But the snow don't bother me too much. We get, 4 or 5 snowstorms a year. Some fall on the weekend, so it doesn't interrupt your work. This year's been a good number of snowstorms, so a lot of people are getting tired of them. It's late March, and not me. I'm quite fine. You can even see a little snow building up on my truck, but look how beautiful this big evergreen tree is covered in snow. And for those people in Florida never really get snow, or California, Southern California, it is beautiful. I'm 40 something years old. I still enjoy playing in the snow, quadding. It's really quite nice. Everyone says, oh, it's a mess, it's a mess. It's not that bad. So today in work, not many people showed up. It was just me and one other person. And look at this. This looks like a Norman Rockwell picture, if you ask me. It's so beautiful. Look at my rear mirror. This guy's probably, man, I'm going so slow. But I can go slow. The speed limit's 35. And I'm doing 30, and it's snowing, so we're under reduced speeds here. Look at this house, so nice looking. But this looks like you could be doing a horse and carriage ride in the snow time. It reminds me of Christmas. Look at these pine trees and the big clumps of snow on them. Matter of fact, the snow's so heavy at work, one of the pine trees fell over, but a lot of these pine trees right now, they're sagging. It's not so bad for them. These trees that have weak limbs or are quite old, the snow will help those branches fall off, and in the spring these trees will be quite strong, new growth coming up. Look at this tree, totally nearly bent over from the weight of the snow. This snow is one of those real good snows. It packs really nice. That moisture comes from the Atlantic. That's why they call it a nor'easter. It's good for making snowman, snow forts, snowballs. It packs really good. The plow people probably hate it because it's a really heavy snow. Tonight will be just below 30, so this snow will stick around a little bit, but it's going to warm up, so it won't be here for many days. See those trees hanging on the power lines? It's not good. But look at that tree. Look how much snow's on that tree. It's amazing. And you guys, I'm driving, so I can't slow down too much, but you can stop that video, take a nice zoom in, see how big all that snow is hanging on that tree. I really like it. I hope you guys like this video. And for those in a really dry part of the world or in a desert and never saw any snow, you're really missing out. For those who get snow all the time, this video is not for you. I'm going to pull in my development here. Comes a plow. Plow's coming up the road. I'm going to pull in. We get to go really slow through my development. It's not really my development, but this connects to my development. But look at the snow on that tree. Just piled up. Just the way you really want to see it. Looking out that other side. Come down all these beautiful trees with snow. Look at this mailbox stacked up. Actually, here you can hear how wet that snow is. It sounds like I'm just going through a puddle, but It's like slushy on the ground. This guy behind me is probably mad. Who cares? We're not going anywhere. Look at these bushes. You couldn't paint a better picture than that. This guy got his windshield wipers up. Like, that's going to help with 4 or 5 inches of snow. We're going to swing off to the right here. We're going to watch these guys shoveling. This is one thing when you live in the desert or where it's really warm, you don't have to shovel. This guy's breaking his back, shoveling. He probably didn't like me filming, but oh well. I'll put the windows up. I got some snow coming in here now, but it's still coming down. You see some flakes coming down. Comes somebody with a snow blower. I have a snow blower. He's snow blowing. I got the same snow blower. Let's look at this weeping willow tree. Let me pull over. Let's see this. Ah, it doesn't have as much snow as I wish on it. He trimmed some trees off, some leaves off there. Let's look at these trees. You can look at his bushes right along the house. Look how nice that looks. Snow capped up. Don't know what kind of tree that is. I'm going to say it's a crepe myrtle. So for those in North Carolina, Florida, Disney has a lot of nice crepe myrtles. There's one hanging over a little bit, weeping from the pressure of the snow. So when I drive around, I like looking at that. I like seeing how the snow sets on everything. It's like a little winter glacier of a tree right there. Really pretty. You can see it's not that cold. For that ground not to be covered in snow, it's not that bad out. You can see all the fence posts have snow on it as the snow's falling. I don't know if you can see the snow falling. My camera. It's a nice shot. Here's a really nice shot. All white out. The whole forest. You ever walk through a forest, and I don't know if I have forests, but these are more like woods and trees. It is really pretty to get up close, see the gift Mother Nature gave us with snow. Bam, look at that. Look at that limb to the left. Really cool. Really cool. Here's some woods coming up, all covered, all snowed out. Guy's walking his dog. We'll see, is his dog enjoying it or is his dog freezing? So his dog is having fun. Alright, we're gonna come up on some more wood here. They're building a little snow castle or snow fort. Good job. Look at that. I'm telling you, if I could get out and walk through that, it would be so cool. Here's a nice pine tree. I tell you what, when I was a kid, I would get inside a pine tree like that, right near its base, and you can see really inside, there's not a lot of snow at the base. You can stay warm in there. When I was a kid, we would do that. Come out the other side. There's a pond, there's a lake back there. But look at that snow on these little pine trees. Really cool. That's something to see. Kids are off of school. They're probably home bored, playing their games. They don't enjoy any of this. Just think, without all this water, we wouldn't be here. There'd be no snow. So I'm quite happy with the snow. I'm quite happy with Four Seasons. It's better than hurricanes and earthquakes and killer bees and gators. Nice thing, you get these 2 weeks of frost or more. We get a little more. Kills off all that killer bees, gators, a lot of killer snakes. Sure, we got rattlers up here, but for the most part in New Jersey, there's not many animals are going to kill you because of this snow, or because New Jersey killed off all the animals. That is just beautiful. Acres and acres of a whiteout. Now, my house is straight ahead up the hill, but you can't see it. Oh, wow. I could just enjoy this. I'm going to try getting a shot of the lake between one of these homes. Alright, so there's the lake. There's not much there with water, who cares? I like the snow. Especially after a long day of work, you're dealing with stress, or you're inside. Get out, enjoy your snow. Oh, look at these. Look at those trees. You can hear my brakes are locking up. It doesn't matter. Nobody's in front of me. Here, I'll lock the brakes up again. I got four-wheel drive, anti-lock brakes. Truck handles pretty good. But you should definitely post your weather. It's beautiful. It doesn't happen all the time. Whether it's a lightning storm, a hailstorm, rain. I don't know if I really like heavy wind. But post your storm. Subscribe to my channel to show me the storms you've captured, why you think they're beautiful. And record it. My house is up there with those lights on. I don't know if you can see it. But when I get home, I'm going to turn those lights off because we're wasting electricity. We actually have a little tree fort right inside that wood there, tucked away. Don't tell anyone. Alright, I'm going to cut the video off now because I'm coming up my street. I'm going to show you guys what I mean with the snow. I'm out shoveling, but look at the detail in that tree. Let me come under it. You see how like it creates a natural cover when you're under here. If you look real close, it's beautiful. You only see this a couple times a year if you're up here. Some of you guys never seen it, so I apologize. I feel bad if you guys don't get to see this, but to me, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, I'm checking out.